Well, here we go, guys. EB-02. Don't look at all these double packs. That's for another video that'll be coming up on the channel. But EB-02, Anime 25th Collection, $1,000 Canadian booster box. I think it's around 800 USD. We're going to open this up. Hopefully we can hit a gold leader. Let's find out. What is up, guys? We are back here today with EB-02, the 25th anniversary collection, or anime collection rather. We are going to rip into this booster box. This thing is $1,000 Canadian, $800 US. It's an extremely expensive booster box. There was very few of them printed, and there's some very rare cards in here. You have the gold leaders. It's the only set to feature gold leaders. They're so rare and hard to pull. I'm going to pull some information off of Google. It might not be 100% accurate, but it's basically saying that it's 1 per 26 cases. A case is 12 booster boxes. You know, you have one booster box. A full case is 12 booster boxes in a case. And it's saying it's 1 in 26 cases, about 1 in every 312 booster boxes. Listen, I don't know if that is 100% accurate or not. That's just what Google is saying. If some people have like a very large collection or a very large sample size, they might be able to give you a better actual accurate reading on that. But even if you look at the PSA population reports, you see there's barely any of these cards in there, even graded to begin with. So it's probably somewhere in that ballpark, which is crazy. But we're going to get into the top 5 most expensive cards here, starting off with our number 1 spot, the Boa Hancock. It says SP here. I don't know why it says SP. I guess it's just because it's the gold leader, so I guess it is a special in this set. But yeah, basically the only difference between these cards is the actual gold over here on the health at the top, and the actual lettering. Like basically all the lettering is just gold. They don't really look that much different from regular leaders, to be completely honest. But you know, just because of the rarity, people really want them, and they're extremely expensive. So let's go down here to most recent sales. This is saying 25K. It's not 25K. This is just somebody had it listed for. So we'll go down here to coming down here to view more data, and it's $6,900, $69.69. So you got triple meme here, 69, 69, 69, triple 69. This sold on, what month is this? This is the 5th. So this was, oh my gosh. So this is crazy, guys. There hasn't really been, like, look at, there's no sales. There's no sales on these cards. Look how rare they are. Like, you can't even find many sales on them, which is actually kind of a bad thing, because when cards are this rare and this scarce, it tends to actually kind of hurt the value, because people don't really know what they're worth, so they're not willing to overpay. You know, people really don't want to overpay $1,000 or $1,500 if a card has only been selling once per month, right? So let's go into our number 2 spot, Monkey D. Luffy. This manga is pretty cool. This is the Gear 2 art that they use in OP11, if you guys have seen the event manga cards, which is awesome, the Gear 2. This card is sick. I really like this manga, but this thing is, oh my gosh, wait till you see the price on this. So it's saying market price $2,900. This is like completely wrong for a raw copy. And all, by the way, all these prices are in USD for this video, so just keep that in mind. One of these sold a PSA 10 recently for 16,000 Canadian, which is just insanity. So look, $4,900 in just near mint, just raw. So it's like, a lot of these cards, like, people don't want to take the risk rating them just because, you know, they're already very rare. What if they get damaged? What if they get lost? But the One Piece market is just so interesting, because there's no reason why, even if this card had an 80% gem rate, 80% chance to get a PSA 10, which is like, most One Piece cards are 90% and above. So 80% to get a PSA 10, let's just say, let's lowball it. You're tripling your value. Like, how does that make any sense? This is what I'm saying. The market is just so untapped. There's so much, you know, ability to be able to make some money right now, and so much opportunity. It's crazy. But let's get into our number 3 spot, sorry. This is a really sought after card, the Monkey D. Luffy SP, which is the gold leader. Very hard to pull. Like, if you guys wanted to pull a specific gold leader, there's 26 leaders in the set, gold leader. So you have to think about it, on average 1 in 26 cases to get one gold leader, and then that's just to get a gold leader, to be on rate to hit a gold leader. And then there's 26 other gold leaders on top of that you could possibly get. And you start to realize why these are so rare. Someone listed it for $100,000. I doubt they're going to get that, but who knows, man. People are crazy for One Piece. So if that's sold, I would be shocked, but not extremely shocked. Let's go down here to, yeah, near mint here. Most recent sale was last month, and that is for $4,999, which is just a near mint, which is just crazy. It's just, look at the Japanese though. Like, the Japanese are selling for so much less, $370, literally like over 10 times less. That's just crazy. It's gonna be hard to pull some prices, so we're just going to have to take what TCG player is with a grain of salt, because there just isn't really that many sales online. I'm sure you guys can find some if you really search. You go into eBay, you can find a couple here and there. But let's get into our number 4 spot, the Tony Chopper SP, another gold leader here. Pretty much all going to be gold leaders in this set. There's some cool alt arts, but the gold leaders are what you're definitely chasing in these sets here. Cool card, cool, beautiful little chopper card there. The gold lettering is really nice. I just don't, I don't know. It's just very interesting, you know. It's basically just because of the rarity of how expensive these cards are. I really don't think they look that great, or they're very, very similar to the regular altar leaders, or just the gold lettering, right? View more data, $6,900 and $4.20. So another meme number here. Everyone's just memeing on eBay here today, or rather the last little while, which is very interesting. But yeah, $6,900 raw. Imagine that, guys. Imagine we open this booster box and we pull one of these good alt art gold leaders. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna probably not gonna happen based on all the odds I've been giving out, but you never know, right? So let's get to our number 5 spot and let's get into the opening, because this intro is getting way too long here. We got the Charlotte Pudding SB. Like I said, another gold alt art leader here. This one's pretty cool. I actually like the gold lettering in here because it actually matches the right side of the card. But $1,900 market. Let's see what's going here. That's just what it's listed for, actually. View more data. Yeah, last recent sold was $1,199. Wow. So that is just crazy, man. These are, I don't know. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to open this box and see if we hit anything and see what's in there. Okay, let's get into the video. What is up, guys? We are back here today with the Anime 25th Collection EB-02. We're gonna open up this One Piece booster box. We hopefully will not get rinsed too bad. This is an extremely expensive booster box, one of the most expensive in the entire franchise right now. It's about $1,200, $1,100 Canadian, which is like $800 US for you US viewers. This is gonna be crazy. So we're going to take this out of the acrylic case here, and we actually have to do something before we open this. We got a donation to the channel, our first donation here. We got this little action figure thing, and basically what this is, it has a bunch of this different straw hats that you can get here, and you can get Series 1. You can get one of each of these. Sorry, you can get one of all the straw hats here, and we don't know which one we're going to get. And they also have a silver and a gold, so I want to say thank you to Daniel for the contribution to the channel, the donation. And I've also set up Super Chat, guys, so if you want to donate to the channel and tell me to buy certain things or get certain things, I can definitely do that. I would appreciate all the support because these videos are not cheap to make. But anyways, let's open this up and see which action figure we get. I hope I get Zoro. I really like Zoro. Let's see who's in here. Completely random. It is... Oh, we got Gold Nami. Oh, we got a Gold Nami, so that's actually pretty cool. She's got her little staff here, too. So I think that's definitely one of the better ones. Little action figure here. Can I... put this in her hands? I don't know how to put it in her hands. I don't want to break it, so I'm just going to leave it for now. But look at that. We got a gold little Nami. So yeah, we got the gold Nami is rare, according to this. So you get the base one, and we got the gold one. So that's actually pretty cool. We'll put that in the back over here. I'll figure out how to stand this up. And we will get on with... Okay, maybe I'll just put it down so it doesn't fall. But let's get on with what you guys came to see. Wasn't that action figure? But thank you, Daniel, for that. And let's open up this booster box. Oh, should I do this? This is... Whatever, here we go. Should I do it? Like I'm asking, like I'm friggin' not gonna open it. Let's rip it. We always rip. We rip everything. That's what happens around here. I don't know if it's unfortunate that that happens, but you know, it is what it is. So let's just get into this, man. Let's just open this. You know, it's open now. Let's put the value past us and let's get all these packs out. We got 24. Is this 24 packaroos in this? I'm pretty sure it's 24. Let me double check. Some of these sets, I think the PRB sets are different. Yeah, 24. 24 packs here. Let's do the ritual. Let's do the ritual, guys. Here we go. Ritual. Summon that Luffy manga. Come on, baby. Here we go. Okay. Let's move these a little bit back. And let's start off with our first pack of EB-02. Let's see a red back, because that would mean an alt-art leader. Potentially a gold leader, and we would go nuts. So let's see. Our first pack, I have only opened up one booster box of EB-02, and it was a very long time ago on the channel. So I'm excited to open this set again. And last time I bought this booster box, when I opened it up on the channel, it cost me $220. $220 for the last booster box of this. And now it costs me basically $1,200. Basically $1,200. Frankie, and underneath, oh my gosh, guys. Guys, the first pack, we have something. We hit something on the first freaking pack. What are the chances of that? Let's rip it. Let's see what it is. What? Tony Chopper? What the heck? Dude, first freaking pack of the... This is an amazing start. This is an absolute amazing start. I don't know if in these older sets, if it's like a 2-hit or 3-hit thing. Like if you get 2 hits, that's it. But this definitely counts as one of our hits. Oh, this sleeve is, you know what? We're going to have to take that out. This sleeve is destroyed. I don't know what happened to it. I dropped a bunch of my sleeves and then I just put them back in my like little sleeve holder here, which I shouldn't have because some of them are all destroyed like that. But dude, look at that friggin' card. First pack of the video. You actually can't make this up. Tony freaking Chopper. We're doing all right. We got the gold Nami. We got the Tony Chopper. The luck is on our side. Alt art, of course. Look at that thing, man. That's freaking awesome. That's an awesome card. I'm 100% grading this card. I don't even know exactly what the value is on it, but I do know that I'm 100% grading that. So let's get into our second pack here. I wonder, can I make this Nami stand up? I don't think I can, guys. I'm gonna have to put it. It's gonna definitely just fall over and smoke everything. I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's do this second pack. Well, that was a really good start to the video. To be completely honest, that's crazy. I don't remember the last time I've started with a hit right away. Like that seems to be pretty rare. Chopper, man, what a beautiful card. Chopper, man, what? I like this set, man. I haven't opened it in so long, so I forget a lot of the common cards and stuff. Oh, yeah, we have these as well. I forgot these are in here. Look at these cards, guys. Look at this stuff. You get that old friggin' old artwork, and then we got our buggy there. I completely forgot. It actually is foil, if you can see. Let's focus. It's like very slightly. I don't know if you can see, like, right there. It's just like this is, like, foil stuff. I completely forgot that you get these cards in these packs. Dang, man. I guess we didn't get one because it was replaced in our last pack with our rare, because you're supposed to get, or alt art, because you're supposed to get those in every pack. I guess alt art replaces it. Look at that little drink. That's awesome. Man, it's going good so far. It is freaking going good. We cannot be upset with the Chopper, and especially a first pack hit. That's awesome. Don Quixote, Rosanote. Underneath is Brooke. So maybe those are not guaranteed in every pack. These little anime, like whatever those manga illustration, whatever the heck you want to call those cards. I don't know, those EB-02 cards. I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep those though. But let's get into our next pack here. This is pack 3 already. These go so quick. I love those Chopper, man. You know what? We might have to start collecting the Chopper, man. Those are awesome. Let's see here. What's in this pack? We Are. So there we go. That's a nice one. I like that. We Are. And underneath is Tony Chopper. Another beautiful Chopper. Look at that. These cards are awesome, man. I'm going to put that over here in a different pile because I want to keep that over here. Okay. EB-02, man. It's a fun opening. I don't know when the next booster box opening of this ever will be unless we start getting some crazy funding, because this is not a sustainable thing for me right now. $1,200 booster boxes every weekend. It's a little bit much. But, you know, we'll do it. The peak. This video is going to be the peak because we're pulling a Luffy manga. I feel it. Underneath is Roronoa Zoro. No manga there, fortunately. Let's keep going. Let's go into our... Oh, we don't want to rip that too much. That pack kind of exploded. You guys hear that? It was just like... Okay. Mad Treasure. Iceberg. Thousand Sunny. Okay, let's see here. What's going to be... I wonder what our other hit is going to be, man. If we open, guys, if we open a pack and we see a red back, like the back of the One Piece card is red, that's an alt-art leader. And like you've seen in the beginning of the video, the intro, if you guys didn't skip it, don't skip that intro. It's important. That basically means like that's an alt art leader, and we have a chance of having a gold one. If we hit a gold alt art leader, that's the jackpot. So let's see, what do we have here? Our first SR of the video, it is Sen Goku SR. That over here. Wow. We want the Yamato SR, the one where she's bathing in the pool. That's a pretty cool card. I got 2 of those. One of them I dropped and just slaughtered the corner of it, and it got a very bad grading from PSA. I knew I messed it up too, but actually, you know what happened? I opened the pack like this, like how I open it, and the cards literally flew out, and that one card at the back flew out on the floor, and it was a rare card. Thank God it was just an SR, and it wasn't like an alt art or something, because that would have really ticked me off a little bit. Sanji, and underneath is, what is this? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, man. I like these cards. I completely forgot, guys. I completely forgot that these were even in the set, because I only opened it once. Like I said, I've only opened this booster box once, and that was like 7-8 months ago, man. So I don't know. Chopper Man again. So many Chopper Mans. Here we go. Let's see what we can pull from this. We got a leader pack, so this is not our alt art leader, unfortunately, which means this pack is pretty much dead. Porcus D Ace and Monkey D Garb. So yeah, this is one of the sets, guys, where if you get, you know, these red leaders, the third card from the back, it is a leader pack, and that pack is dead, unfortunately, because you can't pull anything good from it. I don't know. I mean, I'm really glad they fixed it in the newer sets. In the newer sets, that is not the case. Excuse me. OP13 and before, that was the case, but everything past that, they actually did fix leader packs, which is good because that needed to be addressed, like, really badly. Sabo, underneath Sabo is an SR. What's it going to be? Sanji and Pudding. That's a beautiful card. Dang, man, that's a nice one. Let's put that over here. Let's keep going. We got a bunch more packs to go, man. Open this up. Come on. Karoo. This isn't like a really big set, so you're going to see a lot of like the same like common cards. But there is like, it is hard to hit a lot of these SRs, and these, like, a lot of these SRs are expensive now, man. Merry Go, you can almost tell that almost like didn't even really look hollow, but it is. Merry Go, that's a cool card. And underneath is going to be Jinbei. And Jinbei's alright, but not what we were looking for. Look at this pack art, man. It is just so awesome. I think next year, so OP17 is the next set that is coming out, that 4th anniversary set. And then next year is going to be the 30th anniversary, I'm pretty sure, for One Piece. Or maybe I'm wrong, but that's going to be crazy, man. We have the 30th anniversary year for Pokemon this year, and then I'm pretty sure One Piece is next year. That's just going to be insane. The Peak, we got the Peak. I love these cards. These are so cool. And underneath is not an alt art. We got Sanji. Keep putting these over here. Okay, let's do it. I'm just like, man, if we see an alt art at the back, if we see a red, when we rip into one of these packs and we see a red at the back, like, that's a chance, man. That's a chance it could be a gold alt art leader. It's probably not going to be. It's just going to be a regular alt art leader. But even like one of the alt art leaders in this set, the Luffy, is like $800 US. It's crazy, like, so how much some of these cards are going for. We got Monkey D. Garp, and underneath is an SR. It is Yamato, so that's the one I was talking about, guys. It's the one that actually has a pretty decent value, and you can probably figure out as to why that it has a decent value attached to it. So I actually like that card a lot. It's cool, I guess. But let's keep going. It is definitely a Gooner card, that's for sure. I'm happy with that Tony Chopper altar we got earlier, though. It's right near the back. That is an awesome hit, man. I like that. Okay. Here we go. Can we pull another alt art? I mean, we're guaranteed at least 2, so it's in here somewhere. We just have to find it. Don Quixote, Rosanote, and underneath is another SR, which is going to be Nefertari Vivi. Wow, that is nice. Look at that. Look at all the shine on all the jewelry and everything. Cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, what are we doing for packs here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got half the booster box left right now. 12 packs left. So we gotta hit it, guys. I just, like, imagine we hit the Luffy manga. Like, do you understand what that would do for the channel, guys, if we hit that card? I'd have to sell it. I wouldn't be able to keep it because it's just worth too much money. I'd have to sell it and just buy a bunch of booster boxes, but you guys would get a lot of good content out of it. Is that gonna happen? Probably not, but we are. Beautiful Luffy card, and Buggy just absolutely tripping out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's that was a very interesting Buggy card. But, you know, we do this for the content. We love ripping. It's good, because even when I spend all this big money on the booster box, like, you guys get to rip this with me, so you get to enjoy it. I get to, like, look at my bank statement after and be depressed, but, you know, it's worth it. Maybe people will get, like, the $100 in cards back if we're lucky, but, you know, it is what it is. We love collecting. And we got Brand New World. Look at this artwork. Come on, man. Look at that. There's such unique cards. Okay. Underneath this is Nami. So it's actually a pretty expensive Nami, this regular rare here. I think it was like $5 or $6, maybe more. But we're going to put that in a different pile so I remember, because we're going to take this stuff vending, guys. We are doing vending. If you're in the Toronto area, in the future, we'll be doing some vending. The summer's just been way too busy. I haven't been able to get out and do as much vending as I wanted to. Just so much stuff going on, especially with keeping up with the videos for you guys. But we are going to get back out there. probably at the end of August, hopefully. Another Monkey D. Luffy regular alt-art leader, or sorry, regular leader card, not an alt-art. We got Hope. Oh, look at that. That's cool, man. That's a 6 Sanji card. Hope and Nico Robin. A pretty cool Nico Robin as well. Put that to the side. Guys, we are running. Imagine it's the first pack and the last pack of this opening that we have our hits in. That'd be something. I love when it's the last pack of the video. I really do like that. It's just, I don't know. It just builds so much suspense. It's awesome. Okay. Here we go. Maybe it'll be this pack. We don't know. Don Quixote, Rosanote again. We've got a bunch of these guys already. Okay, underneath is going to be Tony Chopper with the apples. We'll put that in our little chopper pile. I like that card. Set it. Probably put that in my little personal collection, my little secret chopper collection that you guys cannot know about because it is super secret. But look at that one over there. That one's beautiful, man. The one we pulled in the beginning of the video. We're going to take another look at that at the end of the video. We'll go over all the hits we got. So stick around for that too. Here we go. What is it going to be in this pack? Ororonora Zoro. Okay, Zoro into... No. So I don't even know how to pronounce this. Kokoro no Chutsu? I don't know. So that's a Skypea. I'm pretty sure it's a Skypea when all the Straw Hats are sleeping under the fire there. Pretty sure that scene is from. Okay. 6 packs left, guys. Is there a manga in here? Is there an red or is there an alt art gold leader? Is any of that in here? Maybe. There's a possibility. A very low one. Basically 0. But you never know. So let's just keep going. Porcus the Ace. Underneath is an SR. Another SR. What's this SR going to be? Let's see. And now I actually graded this card too. I sent this card out for grading. This is a beautiful card, man. This is so sick. This really goes well with the OP, what is it, 15 Adventure on Kami's Island set. Because obviously that's like an NNL, like Skypea themed set. And that card goes really well with all those cards that came out too. Sick card. Anel's a really underrated character, man. I wonder if he'll... Actually, I'm not going to say any spoilers for the show. No spoilers. Don't want to spoil for you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We got Chopper Man once again. So many Chopper Men. They're all over the place. Carrot. Jonathan. Here we go. Come on. We got Brooke pouring all that tea all over the place. Underneath Brooke is this an alt-art or is this just a regular rare? I have no idea. Let's rip it. No, it is just a regular rare Mary Go. Dang, that always trips me out, that card. I can never tell. It's like the Moby Dick card in OP16 that just came out. It's like, it's hard to tell if it's even an alt-art or what it is sometimes. But, okay. Guys, we got 3 packs left. Like, we might get what we asked for. We might actually end up hitting... you know, we might end up hitting our second hit. Excuse me, I'm stumbling over my words all over the place. Our second hit might be in the last pack. I hope it is. That's going to be really sick. Rororonora Zoro. Or is it going to be this pack? Let's see. No, this is an SR, so it's going to be one of those 3 packs on the table. Let's see what this is. Jewelry Bonnie SR. Put that to our SR pile. Okay, there's 3 packs. One of these packs has a hit in it. Which one should we pick? I'm gonna pick the one from the left first. Leave these 2. I want it to be the last pack. I really hope it is the last pack. Imagine this is only 1 hit and like we just get scammed. That'd be so sad. But hey, we got a cool Chopper alt-art, so we will take that. We're walking away with something at least. Okay. Usopp. And underneath, Usopp is... No, I chose wrong, guys. There's our second hit of the box. Dang it. Okay, let's just rip it. Let's see what it is. No! This is... Okay, I'm going to say a couple things. First of all, I'm upset that it's an Arlong. Second of all, look how sick this card is. Look at his eyes. This is like the best Arlong card I think I've ever seen in the entire TCG. That's crazy, man. That is a nice card. Too bad it's Arlong, you know? What are we going to do with Arlong? Not very much. But it's a sick card. Like, look at those eyes, man. That is all right. But looks like we're getting roasted this opening, which I figured we probably would. But we still have 2 more packs, and I have no idea how the pack configuration works in this set. If you can still, like, Manga Chance maybe still alive. You know, Altart Leader, maybe still alive. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 hits in this set. Some of the sets you can get 3 hits, some you can only get 2 and that's it. Usually the older sets are 2 hits, but we're just going to have to find out. Let's open these last 2 packs and see what is in them. Here we go. Let's get into these quick. Come on, come on. Maybe just an SR. Like, if we get one more SR, I'll be happy with that. Oh, that's sticky. We got Sabo and Del Quixote Rosanote. So double rare. We got double rared on that pack. And the last pack of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this so far. I hope you enjoyed me getting massacred, because it is just... it's awesome. More cards. But anyways, let's open this up. And let's see what this last pack has done for us. 25th anniversary collection. It's a cool set, man. I wonder how much a case of these is going for. It's got to be like 15 grand or something ridiculous like that right now. Just crazy. Here we go. Let's see our last pack. We got Us and Jinbei. Wah, wah, wah. Well, that's it for the opening, guys. Let's go over the cards that we pulled here. Let me organize all these. So first, starting off, we have all of our rares, which we don't really care too much about because you guys seen them all very recently. But we will go over these. We'll go over the specialty cards. You can only pull these from the 25th anniversary set, which these are pretty cool. We'll go over all of these. They look pretty nice. I'm gonna put these in a different pile. This one is probably like that's the loop. That's like the pack art that's on the packs in the set, which is pretty cool. The Peak, we are another one. And that's it for that. That's it for those anniversary cards, which are they're really unique. I like them. I like the way they are. Maybe they'll be worth something in the future. I don't know if they're worth anything right now. We got a little Nami here, rare, which is worth a little bit. And then we have our 2 beautiful choppers. I'm out of focus, sorry. Little beautiful apple choppers. Let's put those to the side here. And let's look at our SRs and we'll look at our Altart. And I will let you guys get out of here. Jewelry Bonnie, Anel, Nefertari Vivi, Yamato, Sanjian Pudding, Sengoku, and that's it for our SRs. Then we got our 2 Altart hits of the video. The Arlong you guys just seen. It's still pretty cool. Like, it's Arlong. I'm a little bit upset, but you know, it's cool. It's a cool card. We got the Chopper. This is the best hit of the entire booster box opening by far. Look at that, man. Look at how happy that Chopper is. That's a cute card, man. I love that. This is 100% going in personal collection, but I'm gonna get it graded, and then it's going in personal, because that is such an awesome card. And we cannot forget our little donation to the channel here, our gold Nami, which we ended up getting from that little figurine stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I don't really know exactly. I don't know if I can move the arms. I don't want to break this, man, but I think it can go like this. Maybe let's see if we can snap this in here. Does it go through here? Does it snap in? I don't know. I'm going to break it. I don't want to break it on video. So, yeah, Gold Nami. She will be in our videos in the future. She'll be sitting in the back somewhere. She has holes in the back. Maybe it's like, I got to look in that thing. Maybe it's like a stand in there or something. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on what you want to see next. And roast me about how bad this opening was, value-wise. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.